Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans-Teravan. It is July 12th, 2023, 6:35 in the morning. Today we are continuing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. I've also started all signs, so you could check those out. Getting the community together, get those comments going. So we are continuing with the golden sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons. I have said that we are spiritual beings living a human experience, and we are here to learn how to create and manipulate energies, heal ancestral traumas, karmic bonds, but we are so bogged down with our everyday lives of work, home, finance, that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they affect us in the current and in the future moving forward. So we will be looking into past, present, and future lessons. Then we will be looking into the subconscious energies as well as the surrounding energies that are influencing you through these lessons that you may not be aware. Then we will look into the reason you are going through these lessons and actions that can be taken, warnings to be aware of, obstacles, as well as the potential outcomes and main lesson learned. Then we will die down the energies with advice from Spirit and close it off with an oracle message. Okay, Scorpio, I hope we are well. Let's see what lessons Scorpio has been learning as of late. Okay, jumping in, Scorpio. Show me the current lessons Scorpio is learning. What lessons? We have Scorpio, the Death card. Changes coming in, needing to adapt, respond. Some past lessons for Scorpio. In the recent past, you have the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer. This is intuition, secrets revealed to you, you knowing the path ahead. Future lessons coming in. We have the Six of Wands, recognition, celebration. Conscious energies for Scorpio. In the subconscious, you have the Two of Swords, being at peace in the mind, possibly needing to make a decision and see a truth. In the surrounding, we have the Four of Wands, which speaks of the opening of portals. It's stepping into stability, a foundation. Why is Scorpio going through these lessons? Reason you are going through these lessons, the Nine of Cups. You are working on being happy with self in the moment, self-sufficient, being able to share emotions. Actions to be taken for Scorpio moving through these lessons. Actions to be taken. We have the Lovers. It's a crossroads, choosing a path. Warnings to be aware of for Scorpio. Warnings to be aware. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, going towards your wishes. Alignments, strip downs, a rebirth. Potential outcomes and lesson learned. Potential outcome. 7 of Cups. Options, confusion, needing to look at what's attainable. Overall energy. The King of Pentacles. Needing to take action. This could be work, home, finance. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra. Being loyal to your emotions, going after what you want. Kind of triggering, but takes no shit. Okay, majors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, Scorpio. The High Priestess, the Lovers, Death, and the Star. So this is changes coming in, you knowing the path ahead, following your intuition, choosing a path, and going after your wishes. Then we have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. This is taking action, knowing what you want emotionally, mentally, putting it into action. Okay, let's clarify and see what lessons you are learning. Now, in the overall energy, we got that King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's action. Kings are all about putting things into motion. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles and the overall energies for Scorpio. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Scorpio? 5 of Wands, competition, strife, learning strengths and weaknesses. There could be some kind of battle going on. We have the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. So this speaks of being patient, Scorpio. Taking your time, being open and receptive to the path ahead. Needing a balance, mind, body, and spirit. It's a mix of passion, emotion. Okay, so this is slow and steady, Scorpio. To a path ahead or a change that has come in. There may be some conflict moving forward with this, but it's, like I said, taking your time, Scorpio, not rushing anything. The Knight of Pentacles is very cautious. He's the slowest moving. He's the only knight that is pictured not moving. He surveys the land, looks at the paths ahead, because he is carrying the message of a new start. So it's not taking any risk. It's trying to birth something in the physical, but it's looking like you are open and receptive and trying to take action. But there's also some conflict with this, possibly because it's a change and it takes time to adapt to change, Scorpio. Now, in your recent past lesson, you have the High Priestess, which speaks of intuition, dropping the illusion, seeing what's behind the curtain, secrets revealed. Clarify the High Priestess in the recent past lessons. What is Scorpio learning from the High Priestess? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Inner perspective. Shining light on traumas, things that we hide in our minds, like we kind of bury it and we don't really want to look at it because there may be pain there or disappointment. It speaks of going into ego. High Priestess again, 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So this could be looking at your finances, your health, work life, home life. Seeing what drains your energy and finances. And it's moving away from conflict. Moving forward with a knowledge and following your intuition. Okay. So it's looking like you're learning to listen to your gut, Scorpio. Because you have change coming in. And like I've always said, death waits for no one. It's how we respond and react. It's like, do you welcome change? Do you lie down and let it just trample over you? Or try to run or hide from it? Let's find out. Clarify the death card and the current lessons for Scorpio. What lessons is Scorpio learning? 9 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Knight of Cups. So this speaks of putting down disappointment, heartbreak, moving forward with your emotions, connections, looking at how you got here, the work you've done, possibly not being satisfied with changes coming in, but it's adapting. It's moving forward with a truth, new knowledge, putting down pain, heartbreaks, or disappointments. So this is looking like it could be possibly a change in relationships, connections, emotional mindsets. It could be relationships at work or home, or your relationship with money or finances. And it's looking like you're stressing over. But what are we stressing over? It's sleepless nights. Focusing on emotions, connections, possibly secrets. Okay. Future lessons coming in is recognition, celebration. What is the 6 of Wands here for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities ahead. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, Scorpio. So this is juggling some kind of idea, Scorpio. It's you sending something out, possibly waiting for a result. A crumbling of a foundation. Recognition of foundations. Possibly juggling an idea. Needing to build something. Okay, Scorpio. So this is being patient, taking your time, looking at your options. Following your gut. But not being attached to outcomes, Scorpio. Because with the death card, it's change coming in, but it's something we adapt to. You can't run from death. You can't run from change. I say death waits for no one. It's just adaptation to this. And it's you looking at some disappointment and seeing a truth about this and possibly needing to restructure a foundation, choosing a new path, going after something that gives you that spark. But it's also needing to be clear about what you want. because we also have that Seven of Cups, which is options, but it's also confusion. Okay. In your subconscious, you have that Two of Swords. Being at peace, needing to see a truth, make a decision. Okay, the Two of Swords in the subconscious for Scorpio. Queen of Wands. Emotion, passion. It's a fire. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands. So this speaks of a balance and alignments. For a celebration. So you're bringing in balance and aligning. So you are aligning yourself with a new structure, an idea. You're trying to build something. And with that Nine of Cups, it's possibly you trying to build your own happiness. It's being happy in the moment, trying to build like a sanctuary. But it's looking at your options, not rushing. Needing to balance yourself and align yourself with what you are trying to manifest in the future. Because we have a lot of balance and patience. That Six of Cups, temperance, Eight of Wands, it's alignments, balance, equal give and take. So it's aligning with the change that has come in. It could be a new knowledge of your foundations with work and home. And then in the surrounding energy, you have that Four of Wands, which speaks of a stable foundation, the opening of portals, opportunities, stepping into power. The World card, beginning and ending of cycles, stepping into your place. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, so this is speaking of actions on your emotions, relationships, connections in the now. So it's looking like there's someone coming towards you. Now, I don't know if they're coming in with love or if this is just a passion, but you have emotions coming in, but there's also pain and disappointment with this. And it's you possibly looking at a connection, Scorpio, a relationship. And it's realizing there's something that may be off with this connection. Because you got that Tower where it's a crumbling of a foundation because it is unstable. It is either built on lies or secrets. That High Priestess, intuition and secrets revealed, moving into your intuition, following your gut. Okay, so I'm thinking this is lessons of relationships, emotions, your connections. Possibly disappointment within connections and relationships. Okay. Now, the reason you are going through this lesson, you have the Nine of Cups. It's emotional stability with yourself. Being emotionally stable on your own. Clarify the Nine of Cups and the reasons for this lesson. That Four of Wands again. So it's in the surrounding energy. So it's someone around you. Page of Pentacles. The Hanged Man and the Fool. It's non-movement, needing to look at things in different perspectives, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a younger energy. And possibly you feeling like a fool. There could be deceit. But they are bringing in passion and fire. But then there's something not right about this connection. What's going on, Scorpio? This could be someone that's draining your energy or finances. All right, let's see. Now, in the actions to be taken, you have the Lovers. Speaks of crossroads, decisions, choosing a path. Clarify the Lovers and the actions for Scorpio. That Ace of Pentacles again. The Lovers again. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. So this is looking like you're dealing with a younger energy. This could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. Possibly you trying to hold on to this connection, but needing to choose a path. You could be wondering if you are meant to be with this connection. But there's some disappointment here. You may not have a balance in this connection. It's like you may be putting in that 100% and they may possibly not be giving back to this. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on? But it's needing to take action and make a decision. But it's needing to be in the right mindset. It's like making logical decisions, not letting your emotions rule you. Because it's looking like you're analyzing this connection. And there's disappointment, and it's you putting this to rest and moving forward with a truth that things may be crumbling with this, and you've been trying to hold this together. But it's you possibly feeling like the fool or being used or manipulated. And now you're in this hung state where you're not able to move forward, but this is meant for you to see things from different perspectives, Scorpio. It's possibly you trying to hold on to something that is not meant for you. It might have been here to teach you a lesson, but then it's you learning this lesson and needing to move on with the lesson and knowledge you've learned. I'm hearing lust or love. Lust or love. Confusing sex with love. Okay. Now in the warnings and obstacles, we have that star. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, Scorpio. Clarify the star and the warnings for Scorpio. And we got an extra. That Four of Wands again. The King and the Queen of Wands. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm getting you could be dealing with someone that is draining your energy and finances, Scorpio. Like you may be the breadwinner, and this is someone who is looking at you. But there's something about this energy, the Empress. The Mother. So I'm wondering if this could possibly... This may not be for all. There could be a pregnancy here. Okay. I think there may be a child on the way. Because then it's confusion and illusion. Needing to make a decision and see your options. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups again. Disappointment. Heartbreak. That Two of Swords again. Needing a balance, align the world again. Didn't... Okay, Scorpio. So it's needing to see a truth. Closing off cycles. You got me on this one, Scorpio. So it's needing to look at your options, be open and receptive, taking your time, balancing yourself. Because there's heartbreak and disappointment within a connection. And it's you needing to follow your intuition and your gut. And make a change. Or there's a change coming in. And it's like sweeping the rug from underneath you and you're trying to keep something going. You could be dealing with someone with addiction or codependencies. Because I get the energy of you being drained of either your emotions, your time, your money, your energy. And it's like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like the fool, possibly being taken advantage of. I'm hearing a meal ticket. Someone may see you as a way out or... Okay. So this is lessons in connections and relationships, Scorpio. You needing to take a step back. Could possibly be a cycle that you are continuously going through. It's like the players change, but the game is the same, Scorpio. And again, I'm getting that mistaking love for lust or sex for love. And you possibly holding on to this feeling. Okay, that's a tricky one, Scorpio. But it's you needing to follow your intuition, Scorpio. Not to be tied to outcomes. Needing to create that balance and alignment, putting your mind at ease. Because you are seeing things through different eyes. It's like you going after what's going to make you happy, Scorpio. And whether or not it's this connection, this is where your free will comes in. And it's you needing to look at your options. Okay. What is this disappointment? It's feeling like you're on your own, abandonment. Everything is on your shoulders, all the burdens. Okay. So what I'm getting, Scorpio, is possibly there not being a balance within this relationship or connection. And you knowing this could be either you or this other, like someone's putting in more work, but I've always said relationships are not always 50-50 and not at all times. Sometimes it's 60-40 and then it sways and it's like, it's needing to balance each other out. It's like when one is down, the other one takes the reins, but then it can't always be you taking the reins and the burdens. Okay, Scorpio. Let's die this down with advice from Spirit. But it's looking like you needing to take action and control over your emotions and relationships, Scorpio. You're seeing things through different eyes, different perspectives. And it's possibly there being a disappointment within this connection. And you trying to keep things afloat, but it's crumbling and it's... And it's needing to possibly take action in different ways. But it's needing to be aware that it may all be on your shoulders with this connection. And are you willing to take on all these responsibilities? Okay, Scorpio. Advice moving forward for Scorpio. That 10 of Pentacles again. Following your intuition. There's that Tower. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. Crumbling of structures, relationships, connections. Okay, Scorpio. So this is looking like you being on the fence about a relationship. I'm feeling there could also be some interference in a relationship, possibly from an outside source influencing this relationship or this connection. It could be the mother with the Empress. I'm hearing it could be a mother-in-law. And possibly not having a balance or an understanding with a connection. Okay. So this is needing to be patient, open, and receptive. Look at your options. So I'm getting interference with a mother archetype. 3 of Cups, 3-party situations. There's not a balance here. The warnings. You have the King and the Queen of Wands, that passion, that connection, going after your wishes, but then we have that Empress, the mother, which usually speaks of like rebirth, comfortability. But I'm getting more of a resistance or a conflict with a mother. Inner perspective, disappointment. Okay. So this, I'm really strong on this now. Now I'm getting more of this, like a mother-in-law, or whether this is on your side or theirs, there's possibly friction or resistance between either you and this other connection's mother, or this connection is having a problem with your side and the mother archetype. It's conflict. It's interference. Okay. And it's disappointment and heartbreak. It's possibly you needing to move away from this. I just heard Mama's boy. And it's you feeling like the fool. You could be possibly supporting this whole connection. Okay. This is definitely a confusing one, Scorpio, because you're in this confused state and not knowing what to do. There's no balance here, and you're trying to align yourself with this connection, but you have this interference coming in from a third party. I just heard it could also be baby mama drama. Like this connection could have children with someone else. Okay. Let's close this off with a message from the Sacred Light Oracle. Let's see what guardian angels have for Scorpio. Because I'm getting like it's a connection that you are trying to build something with, but it's crumbling because there's interference through a third party in your surroundings. And it's you trying to like have that faith, but it's being stuck and not moving because of a blockage. And it's needing to look at your options. But I think you're so emotional and like you're overthinking this. But it's possibly you trying to go after what you want, but there's resistance because I'm still getting that mother interference. Okay. Let's see what's advice we have. Advice moving forward for Scorpio. The Crystal Kingdom. Slowing down. Materialism. Psychic debris. Okay, Scorpio. Our Earth Mother is in a constant state of creation. Crystalline structures are found all over the planet, from small pockets in bedrock to underground cave systems that once entered seemed like an endless fortress. Their growth is a constant evolution, continually servicing the planet with their transmuting and energetic presence. Volcanic eruptions create the environmental cleanser and purification stone, black obsidian, which easily clears negativity. It is only fitting that Mother Earth produces her own environmental cleanser on such a grand scale, demanding respect during this process. Earth Mother Gaia is never in a rush to complete a process. There is always an earthly system that is followed in a divine order to achieve an earthly cycle and equilibrium. Without the interruption of man, Gaia's beauty can be witnessed through pristine waters as nature thrives in harmonic balance. But like the volcano ready to erupt with molten hot lava, emotions are bubbling to the surface. Strong and resilient, Ascendant Master Gaia recognizes the lack of personal harmony. Rushing to complete plans or becoming anxious or impatient that your dreams or visions aren't happening fast enough will only force errors or mistakes as you try to achieve them. Just like the crystal growing and forming beneath the surface with the divine plan, you must devise your own plan and move forward with action. Release the expectation of perfection. A flower will still bloom in a balanced environment. Affirmation: I choose my words with careful consideration. I speak with kindness. Okay, Scorpio. So this is all about aligning yourself, balance, mind, body, and spirit. It's you moving forward with a connection, but possibly having this interference. But it's needing to have patience and ground yourself. If this is actually what you want to move forward with, it's needing to align yourself with this connection, with their surroundings. And I'm still getting that mother. It could be an overbearing mother trying to interject into this connection. But I'm going to say, if this is you dealing with this, I'm going to say this connection you are with is the one that needs to step up and put this mother archetype in check. Now, if this is a problem with this connection and the mother figure surrounding you, it's you needing to take action. But I'm getting its interference in this connection. It's you trying to build something, but it's like it keeps falling. Someone keeps ripping the rug from under you. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Virgo, Capricorn. But it's you trying to move forward with a passion and like step into your stability and a celebration, but there's a blockage and it's from an outside source. And it's you needing to look at this in a different way. It's you trying to build your happiness and go on your path. But it's looking like needing to adapt to a change, looking at what you could do within this connection. It may not have worked out how you wanted or what you thought was going to happen with this connection. And there is disappointment with that. But it's you needing to make a decision. Is this what you want? Are you willing to fight for it? But it's treading lightly, Scorpio. Because I definitely know dealing with like the parental figures of a relationship, it's like that's their foundation, their structure. But it's also not letting that interference discourage you from moving forward with a connection. Possibly trying to get on an equal playing field. But my heart goes out to you, Scorpio. It's definitely feeling with like an overbearing mother. It's interference. And it's not letting this outside energy influence your happiness within this relationship, Scorpio. It's needing to balance yourself within this connection. So if there is interference, it needs to be addressed, Scorpio. And it's looking like you trying to learn different ways of dealing with this connection. Because if you go about this the wrong way, this could just crumble, which is why there's this confusion. Or maybe this is not meant for you, Scorpio. But like I said, we have free will. It's designed that way. It's like we choose the path that we go towards. But don't get too hung up on the result. Like usually things never work out exactly how we planned. And if you are hoping everything goes your way all the time and it's going to be just the way you want, it's not getting too attached to your outcome. It's looking at your paths, taking your time, following your gut, not holding on to outcomes. It's dealing with what you can within this connection. Because it's looking like you're trying to keep yourself afloat. But it's like things keep falling down because there is no balance. There's an interference coming in. It's someone putting in their 2 cents when it's not asked. And it's you needing to look at this in a different way, Scorpio. Attack this problem in a different way. It's still going after your wishes and being loyal to your passions and your emotion. But it's possibly needing to be self-sufficient. Like you could be living in the parents' household and now there's conflict. But it's if you're under someone else's rules, you follow those rules. They are the master of the household. So it could be possibly needing to move out on your own with this connection. But there may be problems with finances. But I'm getting very strongly like an overbearing mother, interference from a mother archetype. This could be an aunt, a grandmother. It's a feminine energy interfering within a connection. And you deciding whether or not you're going to stay in this connection or move forward. Okay, Scorpio. So this is what I have for you, Starseed. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, like, share, subscribe, send me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those messages may have something more for you moving forward with this. It's like you're looking for a way out, but you're still trying to move forward with a connection, but there's this interference. I'm getting more of this 3-party situation, but it's unwanted and interference. So my heart goes out to you, Scorpio. I'm getting this overbearing mother, and it's needing to find a way to have balance within this connection. But it could be someone needing to actually confront this mother. But I would say if it is this other connection's mother, I'd say this, I wouldn't do this yourself because it could just create more strife. It would be this other connection needing to actually take action. So whoever's mama is interfering, or like I said, this could also be baby mama drama. It's like, it's a mother figure that's not going anywhere, Scorpio. So it's you needing to adapt and align with this and needing to find a way to have balance. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. As I say, stay bright and stay positive, Scorpio. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.